we will try to expand this program and we'll add additional member fields. Okay, let's go ahead and change it. Alright, so let's go and add a integer, let's say height. Okay, so now this person class has two member variables. Okay, so and we are continuing using the same example. So we will declare an object called s1. So as soon as this statement is executed, okay, so here in the memory we have now s1 object, alright, that refers to this memory, and we have two fields, right? So we have two fields, one is age and one is height. And when you say s1 dot age say equal to 30, and that means this will get 30, and when we say s1 equal to height say 66 inches, so this field gets the value 66. So if you see here, person s1 now has two member variables, okay, and I could access the individual field members using this dot operator. Okay, that is the dot operator. And let's continue this example further, and this time I would say person say s2. When I say s2, alright, again a memory is created, say here for instance s2, again age and height, they have empty values, no null values, so we will initialize those memory locations s2 dot age. So this is s2, right, equal to say 40. So this will get 40, 40, and when we say s2 dot height equal to say 48 inches, so he will get 48. So let's go back and look at these two objects. S2 is an object and it has its own memory location right here, and S1 is another object, it has its own memory locations, alright, and you can access these two objects and their member variables, alright, using this notation. Alright, very simple, right? So if I were to ask you what is S1 and S2, they are objects. Okay, S1 and S2 are objects. They are created in memory, and what kind of type it is? It is of type class person. Alright, and how do you define those two classes? Using this syntax right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and add this member variable to our program. I'm just copying it. Alright, so we will do that. Height. Alright, for now we don't need that. So when I say person s2 dot age equal to 40 and s2 dot height equal to say 48, and so here s1 dot height equal to say 66. So I'm just printing one value, I'm not printing both values. Alright, so this is how you print those values. Alright, you could even print height. Alright, okay, simple, right? So let's go ahead and compile this program. You see that we have two objects. We're able to store different values in different objects. Okay, before we wrap it up, let us again summarize. We have person of class. Person is a class. We have two objects we have declared, s1 and s2. We access the member variables using the dot operator. Okay, that is the key. We can reassign the values of one object to another object. In this case, s1 dot height I could change using the object of s2. So in this case, I am assigning the value of s2 object, which is 48, into s1 member variable of s1. I can do that too. Yeah, for instance, let's go ahead and change the program. s2 dot height equal to s1 dot height. I can do that too. So there are many ways you could do that. Okay, thank you.